Get strong.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Kim here, welcome back. Today we're doing a 30-minute kettlebell workout, and this is a TRISET swing, plank, and deadlift challenge. You will need a kettlebell and a mat for this workout, so go ahead, get yourself all set up, and when you're ready, we'll get started. Okay, kettlebell TRISET workout. Let's get warmed up. Let's bring those shoulders and meet them up to the ears and press them down. Inhale, lift and press. Good. Lift, press, and push down. This time we're going to take it up and then bring our shoulder blades to meet each other and press it down. Then bring it forward, up, and back. Getting some mobility into the shoulders, opening up the back and chest. 2 and 1, and then we're gonna reverse that. So we wanna bring the shoulders up, forward, and down. Good, really squeeze those shoulder blades together, lift, and bring it forward. Last 2 and 1, and then I'm gonna take one arm and I'm gonna circle it back. Good, nice and slow. We're just warming up that joint. Last one, and reverse directions. Nice big circle forward. Release that arm down. Let's go to the other side. Circle it back first. And stop, switch directions, forward. Great job. 3, 2, and last one. Place the hands on the hips. We're just gonna do a hip hinge right here. Lift. Push those hips forward. Squeeze your glutes. Lift it. And because we do a lot of work with our hips in this kettlebell workout, we're gonna do some circles. So come on up and just circle those hips around. So forward, out to the side, push the butt back, out to the side and forward. So we want to open up the side of the hips here, drive it back, lift one more time, and then reverse direction. So out, back, lift, and up. Good. Just one more for me. Nice work. And let's bring those feet together. Lift one knee up, then take that knee out to the side, roll it down and center. We're gonna stay on this side and just really get some movement into that hip joint. So we've got a ball and socket joint here. So it rotates in that socket and we just wanna loosen that up. Good, 2 more. Last one, drop that foot, other side, knee up, out to the side, rotate it back and down. So you should be now starting to think about pulling those abdominal muscles in, squeezing that glute. That's gonna give you some balance. Keep that core strong through this workout. Last 2 and 1. We're gonna come on down, so toes slightly out, come on down, get those elbows into the knees, and let's open it up right here. Just shift your weight from side to side, tailbone's dropped. Then lift your tailbone and see if you can give it a little squeeze right here. 2 and 1, hands to the floor. We're gonna step out into a plank position right here. Hold it, then drop all the way down. Release your feet, lift your chest, stretch out the front of the body. Good. 2 and 1. drop it, and then bring it all the way back into a child's pose and lift. Back, press the hips down. Good, all the way down and lift. Last time. From here, toes into the floor, walk your hands to meet your feet. You're gonna slowly bring it up, bring those shoulders to meet your ears, drop them down and back. Inhale up, exhale down. We're warmed up, we're gonna get right into it. So we're gonna start with a hand-to-hand swing. I am using 3 different kettlebells for today's workout. For reference, I've got 20s, 30, and a 40-pound. For my hand-to-hand swing, I usually go somewhere in the middle, so 30-pound weight. We want to place that kettlebell in front of us. We're going to step back. When we go into our swings, we hinge at the hips, bend the knees, you grab onto that kettlebell, pull it towards you, belly in. We're going to pull it towards and push through our hips. Okay, then we'll switch the kettlebell hand at the top. Here we go. Take it down, switch, push. Nice work. Let's bring that kettlebell to the floor. I go heavier for my deadlift, so I'm starting with a sumo. Toes to the corner, hinge it down, straight back, squeeze your glutes. Good, slight bend in the knee and squeeze. Pull your belly into your spine. Lift and down. To the floor. So first plank is just a standard plank. We're gonna be on our elbows. You wanna come on down, get them right under your shoulders, step back, belly in, keep your head in line with your tailbone. Your knees come up. We're taking that from the top. All right, each triset is done 2 rounds. So we go to that hand-to-hand swing. Here we go. Nice work. Whew. Already starting to get that heart rate up. Toes out. Deadlift, hinge, squeeze. Lift. Sit down, plank, then you get a rest. So come on down, step out, here we go. Breathe in, 2, and release it. Okay, take a little rest. We're gonna start with a single arm swing. We're gonna do the right side for 2 sets, then we'll do the left. So I'm gonna keep my heavy kettlebell out for my split stance deadlift, and I'm gonna lighten up for my single arm swing. So we'll do a single arm swing on the right, a split stance deadlift on the right, and then a right hand side plank. That's our next set. So kettlebell in front of you, same thing, arm down, here we go. Good. We want to place that down. Good. Position your kettlebell beside your left foot. Right leg is slightly back. Hinge at your hips. Squeeze up. Good. Again, that back stays straight. Squeeze. Drop it. We're gonna go right side plank. So right elbow is on the ground. Stack those hips. We're gonna lift it up. Pull the hips away from the floor. If you want, you can stagger. That's a little easier for you. Other arm up. Good, really direct those hips away from the floor. Pull it up. Work those obliques. Nice job. Drop it down. So same thing, we're not switching sides yet. We're gonna do another round on our right, then we'll go to our left. So starting with that single hand swing, here we go. Pop. Lower it down. Whew. One more time here. Hinge it and squeeze your glutes. Down to the floor. Side plank on this side. Then we're gonna do that same triset, but over to the left. Here we go. Lower down. Okay, you know what's coming up. You got a little time here to take a little rest, grab some water. We're gonna be swinging with that left. Good. Nice deep breaths in and out. Give that body a chance to recover. You got about 10 seconds. All right, make sure you're set up and prepared. We go in 3. Nice straight back. Here we go. Place the kettlebell on the floor. Deadlifts on the left. So you're holding on with that left hand. Hinge at your hips. Here we go. Lift and squeeze. Drop it down. Good. Lock your core in. You're ready to lift. Drop. One more time. And we're down to 2 TRISETs. Whew, we're getting there. All right, here we go. Straight back, pull it in. Let's go. Deadlift. Whew. To the floor. Oh, I'm getting a sweat going. Side plank. Here we go, lift those hips. 30 seconds. Take it down. Okay, second to last TRISET, we're gonna do double-handed kettlebell swing. So I go fairly heavy for this. Then we're gonna do a Romanian deadlift. So I'm gonna stick with my heaviest kettlebell on this next round. The two-handed kettlebell swing, no different than your hand-to-hand or your single arm, but you're just holding on with 2 hands. So kettlebell in front of you, step it back, toes forward. You got this idea here. Hinge it, grab that kettlebell, here we go. Good, down to the floor. So we're gonna stay both feet together. We're gonna come down into that deadlift, then we're gonna come back down and release the kettlebell to the floor. So we lift, then back down, release. Lift, keep that back straight, squeeze your glutes. Place it down on the floor. Come to your mat. We're gonna go into a plank on our elbows, and then we're gonna be shifting our weight forward and back. So come into your plank. We're shifting and back. Shifting, so you want those elbows into the shoulders. Just a little glide. And back. Up onto the toes and back. Nice work. One more time through. Stand back. Good. Whew. Romanian deadlift. Squeeze. Release. Good job. Glider planks. Here we go. Shift, up on the toes. Back. Oh, okay, final TRISET. I'm gonna take us into a rotational swing. So I'm gonna lighten up to my 30 pounds. Then we'll do a sumo deadlift to a sumo squat. And we're gonna do some plank taps. So we want to start our rotational swings with the kettlebell in our hand. When we go into a rotational swing, I turn my hip, come up on the toe, and swing to the side. All right, you're still pushing through your hips, keeping those shoulders locked down and back. And we're squeezing the glutes. Good, you've got it. Don't let that kettlebell come too high. All right, we want to protect the shoulders. Because we're doing a rotation, we want to make sure that full body is turning. Good job. Kettlebell down in between your feet. So we're going to come down into that sumo, and we're going to double hand clean and squat. So hinge, come down, squeeze, clean, squat, release. Straight back, lift, and down. Good. Straight back first. Squeeze it up. Place it down to the ground. So we're gonna stay in a full extension plank. So full arm extension. Then we're going to come up, tap our ankle, come back down. Keep a straight back. Good. Piking up here.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see.
Walk it up. One more time. This is the final round. Grab that kettlebell, shoulders back. Let's swing.
That smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something.
Good.
You are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, and that smile's gonna be the end of me. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai.
Place it down. Whew. How's it going? Toes out. Ready to hinge? 3, 2. Nice job. Kettlebell goes to the floor. We just gotta do those plank taps. Then we stretch. Whew. Let's go. Full plank. Here we go. Tap it out.
Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, and that smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see.
Drop to your knees. Oh, you did it. Nice work. Okay. Time to stretch. Cool it down. We're gonna sit cross-legged. If you need a little bit of time to grab some water, give me a pause, grab some water. Come on back when you're ready to stretch. Okay, so we're starting with our legs crossed, right leg in front of the left. Take your fingertips in front of you, and we're slowly gonna walk it out. Now, if you feel some tightness in your low back, breathe into it, and exhale, let it go. And you don't have to go any farther than feels good, all right? So you can slowly walk those hands forward and breathe into that low back. And just trying to release the tension in the back. Walk it a little further. Good. From here, I'm gonna walk my hands towards my left knee and bring my chest down towards that left knee. Reach that opposite arm forward. You're gonna feel this in through the back of the low back, back of the hip. Good, bring it center, roll it up, hands onto your knees. We're gonna tuck our tailbone down and under, pull our belly button in, chin to your chest. Good, and let go. Lift it up, sit up nice and tall. We're gonna take that front leg now and cross it over top of that left knee. Wrap your arm around your knee, pull it towards you, sit up tall. Big breath in and exhale. We're getting into that glute now. So you can stay right here if you're really tight, or if you'd like to add a little bit of a spinal twist, reach your arm up, exhale that hand down behind your back. Lift yourself up nice and tall and then look over your shoulder. center. We're gonna do all of that on the other side. So we're just gonna take that left leg now in front, inhale those fingertips forward, and then again, big breath in, and good. Working with your own mobility and flexibility today. And then walk it over to one side, the right side. Bringing it back to center, slide yourself back. Again, we're gonna round out through that back. Pull your belly in. Just hang out. And straighten out that spine. Take your left leg, cross it over your right, wrap your right arm around that left knee, sit up tall. Good, nice straight spine. Inhale the arm up, exhale it down behind you. Give yourself a little twist. Bring it back to center. From here, we're gonna take our hands underneath our shoulders. Good, and we're just going to roll it back and up. Slowly just pushing the hips back and up. And all the way. And then we're gonna take it into a child's pose. So drop your head down, take a deep breath in. Come into all fours, tuck those toes into the floors, push yourself up, lift your tailbone up to meet the ceiling, and drop those heels down. Get a stretch in through the back of the thighs. Slowly walk your hands to meet your feet, and we're just gonna hang in a forward fold for one breath in, and one breath out. Good, start to shuffle those shoulders from side to side. As you bring yourself up nice and slow, bringing those shoulders to meet your ears, take a deep breath, reach. Exhale it down one more time. Inhale up and exhale it down. Great job, guys. Thanks again for joining me. Take care. I'll see you on the next one.